thing. Just give me a... Okay, great. So I'll hand it over to Sanjay and Alek for further session. Please let us know if you have any doubts. We'll be able to look into the questions once you raise your hands. Thank you so much. Over to you
Thank you,
guys.
ma'am. So good evening, everyone. So myself, I'm Sanjay Sarvaner. So I'm studying in grade 12 in Chinmay International Residential School. It's located in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. So I'm interested mainly in sports, information technology, coding. So these are my interests. So over to Alec.
Hey guys, good evening to all. So my name is Alek Raut and basically I'm belonging to Odisha, but I'm living in New Delhi and I will complete my further studies in Delhi and let's see, we will start the session and I hope so you will definitely like.
So we'll start off the session for the day.
Yes, the screen is loading.
Okay. If you could give me a confirmation, then I can start.
Yes, now we can see your screen. You can start. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about crime awareness and what is that we have to do about crime awareness and more so about crime. What is in our hands about crime? So let's get going. So first, there's a situation for all of you. So it goes like this. During your vacation in Hyderabad with friends, you plan to visit to the historic Charminar. You all borrowed a public bus from your hotel, looking forward to the experience. The bus was crowded with passengers frequently getting on and off as it moved through the busy streets of the city. In the middle of the journey, one of your friends suddenly realized that his wallet was missing. He remembered someone brushing against him earlier but had not thought much of it at the time. A nearby passenger pointed towards a person who had just exited the bus and was running away quickly. It became clear that he had just witnessed a pickpocketing incident. The thief had managed to flee with the wallet. So, what would you do and why? And before you make a call, it's also very important to understand that you guys just have 2 days before your flight back home, and not a huge amount of money was in the wallet. And moreover, at the top of all, you are a group of young children in a very new city. So, what would you guys do? Anyone can quickly just unmute and say, yes, please.
Yes, please, Mansi, sister, you can unmute and
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Please feel be comfortable. We are like your brothers, and for brothers, we we are here. So please don't feel any comfortable. You can unmute and you can speak.
Yes. Mansi, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, please. So first of all, I will go to the nearest police station and complain about the robbery. Like thief, I have lost my wallet, even though it was not much amount, but still it was a crime, and I have to take action about it.
Okay,
Thank
thank you for
you.
the answer. Anyone else interested?
Angel, you had raised your hand. Do you want to say? Angel, we are not able to hear you. Yes, now you're audible.
Okay, so I will also do the same thing. If my wallet was lost, I would go to the nearest police station and file a complaint about it.
Okay. So both of you answered pretty much the same, and that's exactly what you should be doing, regardless of the fact of your age or the actual value of what you have lost. The act of crime itself is unacceptable. And it's also very important to understand that we shouldn't be looking at it as a small thing. Any big problem, any big robbery all sets off from a small theft or pickpocketing like this. So it's always important to cut off problems on their roots. So it's very important you do complain regardless of the size of the issue. So what is crime? So crime is when someone does something wrong, which basically breaks the rules or the laws set by the government. And of course, we all know if someone does violate these rules or laws, they end up serving their sentence or paying a fine or some sort of thing like that. So the various forms crimes usually take is physical violence, theft or pickpocketing, hacking, and cyberbullying. Is there anything else you guys want to add on to this? Anyone really fast? Yes, Vishal.
By hitting someone is a crime.
Yeah, that is a crime. That comes under physical violence. Yes, anyone
Uh,
else?
yeah, please feel free to speak, guys.
Yes. We have some raised hands, so we need to call out their names.
Okay,
Durgeshwari, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, please. I think extortion and even you can say dacoity can be a crime.
okay, that too can be seen as crime. Okay, so let's just move on. Okay, so most of the times, what makes us not report crime? Shame. So we might often have a thought saying, what if everyone finds out? Or we might have fear. What's the point of reporting? Police might not help us. Ignorance. Maybe it's not that serious, just a small issue. Or panic. If I speak up, things might get worse. So these are often thoughts which come to us when we need to report or take action against any sort of crime. But it's very important to understand that these thoughts are just passers by and we shouldn't be heeding much attention to them. So whenever you need to do something and when you need to complain or report, ignore all these sort of thoughts and do what's right. Okay, next up, how to report a crime. So there are three ways or methods using which you can report a crime. The first is offline, followed by online, and then third, you have few other types which we'll see. So first, the offline methods. So you can of course visit the nearest police station or may contact the police using the police helplines. So these are the various police helplines that are available to us. We have the police emergency, women's helpline, child helpline, fire department, and much more. So next is the online methods. So in this age of visualization, digital visualization, there are various portals or websites using which you can raise alarm or get any sort of police assistance. So first is a national cybercrime reporting portal. So any sort of cybercrime, maybe with your bank account or any problem, you can use a national cybercrime reporting portal. Next up is the Pan India Emergency Assistance. This is an emergency response support system. This can be anything as, maybe a fire has broken out or a theft, so any sort of thing. Next up is the digital police websites by state and central government. So this is basically digital police. Again, over here you can lodge complaints or FIRs on this website as well. So the other methods, you may also write an email to the police. You may send a written complaint or a letter to the police, or you can also get the help of NGOs or any sort of legal aid who are ready to help you out. It can even be your elders, your parents, your relatives, your brother and sisters, or even your friends. Anyone who's helping you. Okay, now this is a study showing the recorded crimes and the total crimes in India from 2013 to 2022. So the observation, of course, is that from 2013 to 2019, both the total crimes and the reported crimes have increased. And from 2019 to 2022, the reported crimes have begun to decline and the total crime has also gone down. So now let's see what might be the actual reason behind such an observation or change in the trend over time. So the increased reporting in cases can initially increase the numbers. So as the reporting might have increased, of course, the recorded crimes would have also increased in the other hand. So and over time, the better reporting can lead to crime reduction. When the police or the lawmakers get the actual numbers, they may be able to plan schemes and various programs based on this reliable data and which can actually help us over time. So underreporting may mask crime trends. Also another important reason to report crimes is similar sort of crimes tend to take place across the country, and reporting these crimes can help the police actually look for patterns and nab any sort of masked or patterned crimes. So from this study, we can conclude that, of course, improved crime reporting does increase the apparent total initially, but with time, the actual crime itself reduces. And it's also very important for us to understand that to avoid being a victim of a crime may not always be in our hands, but it is our responsibility to report it so that no one else experiences it ever again. Okay, now there's a small quiz for you. There's a graph in the left side of the screen. So it gives data about three cities, city A, city B, and city C, or the recorded theft, domestic violence, and kidnapping over the last 5 months. So based on this data, you have to be answering these 5 questions. So the first question is, which city is the safest? Can we see a raise of hands? Okay. I think the first was Sanjana. You may want to unmute and answer.
The safest city is city B.
Pardon, can you repeat?
The safest city is city B.
Yeah, okay, that's right. Because the overall time is somewhere below 20, which is the lowest. So that's right. Which city is the safest for women and children? Fatima, you might want to answer.
So city A is safest for women and children's place.
City A, why do you say so?
Sorry, city C. I'm sorry. Because there is less domestic violence and less kidnapping comparing to
but
B.
City A is also quite safe because the kidnapping has been significantly very less compared to the remaining two cities. So both, yeah, City A and City C can be seen as a possible answer. So thank you. So next is, residents of which city need to be careful with their belongings? Krishna, you might want to go.
Yes, so according to the graph, it's A and C, mostly A and C.
Okay.
A after C.
Okay. So next question is, activists advocating against domestic violence must be concerned about which city the most? Tapsi, you want to answer? Maybe.
Tapsi, you're on mute.
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
Okay. So activists who are fighting against or trying to stop domestic violence, in which city should they largely be focused on?
City A.
Okay, that's right. So why do you say so?
because they have less case for domestic violence.
Okay, the answer you said is right, but the explanation is so domestic violence advocates are trying to reduce domestic violence. So they should focus more on the city with more domestic violence, which is city A. I hope that explains. The next up is which city has recorded negligible number of domestic violence cases compared to the others? Anyone else wants to answer? Yeah, Dildar, you might want to answer.
Dildar, yes. City C is negligence in the domestic violence, please,
Yeah, true. Compared
compared
to
to other.
other two
Yeah.
cities, domestic violence numbers are quite negligible. Okay, over to
Yes.
Alec for this upcoming thing. Alec, you want me to share the screen?
No, now it's like I can share the screen.
Okay.
Well, yeah, just a second. I'm sharing.
Okay, is everyone
Well,
understanding so far? Has
Yes,
everyone
Yes,
please.
understood everything?
Yes.
Amazing.
Gina, can we explain the word negligible? They have taken it as negligent. Can we explain the word negligible?
Definitely. Oh,
Thank you.
yes.
Okay, I got it. So, negligible is something you might not essentially want to consider it, something which isn't significant when compared to the remaining. I hope it answers.
Everyone understood? Give a thumbs up if you understood. If anyone did not understand, they need to unmute and tell me that they did not understand. You need to speak up, okay, if you don't understand.
excuse me.
Yes, Mansi.
Can you please repeat it again?
Definitely. Sanjay, can you please repeat?
Yes. Okay. So negligible is basically when, say you're talking about cars. You're looking at a different models of cars, and suddenly there is some data about a scooter. So over there, that information isn't necessary. You don't need it essentially. So you can, that is negligible. You don't have to consider that. You can neglect that. I hope you understood.
Mansi, is that clear?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Alec, your
yeah,
screen is paused.
yeah.
Yeah, we can see it now. Thank you.
So hey guys, first of all, मैं कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. मैं यहाँ presentation देने के लिए तो पहली बात नहीं है. It's not only about the session. It's not only about कि मुझे slides दिखाने हैं and slides दिखा के तुम्हें bye bye करना. It's not about that. It's just a voice. ये आपकी voice है, मेरी voice है. मैं इधर किसी को ब्लेम करने नहीं आया हूँ. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द क्राइम रिलेटेड इशू. सो प्लीज किसको कुछ बुरा लगे तो प्लीज माइंड में मत लेना एंड लाइक वी कैन स्टार्ट इट. सो आवर टॉपिक वुड बी वेट अ सेकेंड. Yeah, it is a child labor and the political connection. So let's start. So this is our topic is छोटी सी आवाज एक बड़ी जंग. So it is a situation we can say. Tanya, a 13 years old girl from urban Basti, loved to going to school, but one of her relatives started touching her wrongly. She stayed silent. She tried to telling her mother, but was told to stay quiet and forget it. One day, Tanya wrote everything in her diary. Her teachers found it. The teachers called a child helpline, and an NGO helped Tanya take action. Today, Tanya is a safe, goes to school again, and volunteers to help others girls speak up. सो गाइस, आपको तो समझ में आया होगा कि 13 इयर्स गर्ल्स नाम की एक लड़की है जो कि लाइक वो छोटी है अभी, बट कोई तो उसके रिलेटिव है जो कि उसको रॉन्गली टच किए हैं। एंड उसकी मदर ने जो है उसको बोला है स्टे क्विट एंड फॉरगेट इट। कोई मुझे क्या बोल सकता है कि उसकी मदर ने ये क्यों बोला होगा, क्या रीजन हो सकता है? प्लीज हैंड्स अप एंड प्लीज टेल। या प्लीज कृष्णा, यू कैन स्पीक।
Yeah, so one of the reason could be social pressure of shame. Everyone will shame and it will criticize
या
them.
या वेरी राइट, या वेरी राइट। या सानिया, यू कैन स्पीक।
लोग क्या कहेंगे अगर लोगों को पता चला तो?
Yeah, it could be this. Yeah, of course. And anyone else जिसका कुछ different answer है, so please be feel to speak. So please tell me. Jainab, Jainab.
Yes, yes, please. Because they are poor.
Yeah, actually, it's not about the poor thing. We can definitely not say. Everyone has a right to live, right to speak. And it is also written in our constitution. Yeah, the first reason is that, her mother is thinking that what will what will the relatives say? My daughter, like someone touched my daughter, wrongly. So it is about the old traditions. So yeah, we can go ahead. सो हाई वुड टैकल दिस सिचुएशन। सपोज आपके साथ कोई हो रहा है, सो प्लीज गाइज, मैं आपके भाई जैसा हूँ, तो इसको आप एज लेना अवेयरनेस की तरह। सो सीधा प्लीज नहीं बोलना सीख लो, इट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग। यू शुड से नहीं, अगर जब तक आप नहीं बोलोगे तो तब तक कुछ नहीं होगा। इट्स नॉट ओनली अबाउट गर्ल्स, प्लीज बॉयज भी, क्योंकि आजकल की दुनिया बहुत खराब हो चुकी है। सो प्लीज बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स, इट्स फॉर बोथ, नॉट ओनली फॉर गर्ल्स। ये सिर्फ गर्ल्स के लिए ही नहीं है, बॉयज के लिए भी है। वहां से तुरंत भागो। भागना हालांकि कोई ऑप्शंस नहीं होता है, बट प्लीज आप अपने प्रोटेक्ट कर रहे हो तो आपको लाइक भागना भी आना चाहिए। हेल्प मांगो। एंड हेल्प मांगने का मतलब नहीं है कि आप किसी के पास भी चले जाओ। आप उनके पास जाओ जिसपे आप बिलीव करते हो। आपकी बहन हो गए, आपके टीचर हो गए, जिसपे आप बिलीव करते हो सबसे ज्यादा। आई नो ये भी इट्स अ सिचुएशनल टाइप, ये सही भी हो सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता, बट प्लीज आप अपनी हर्ट की सुनो जो आपकी हर्ट कह रहा है। और ये चाइल्ड हेल्पलाइन नंबर है गाइस। चाइल्ड हेल्पलाइन नंबर सिर्फ इसके लिए नहीं है कि आप इन सब के लिए फोन करो। आपको कभी डिप्रेशन या आपको कभी स्ट्रेस महसूस हो रहा है तो आप इस पे भी फोन कर सकते हो, 1098, जो कि 24/7 ओपन होता है। सब कुछ याद रखना गाइस, प्लीज। या ये आपके साथ हो रहा है, किसी के साथ भी हो रहा है, सो प्लीज डेट्स, चेहरे, कपड़े सब ट्राई करो कि सब कुछ याद रखो। प्लीज अगर आपके पास नाखून है तो प्लीज उसको नोचने की ट्राई करो, जिससे इसका डीएनए जो होगा वो आपके नाखून के अंदर घुस जाएगा। एंड डेफिनेटली वो फ्यूचर में आपको हेल्प करेगा। दोस्तों से बात करो। आपके दोस्त भी लाइक अभी तो सब लोग मॉडर्न हो चुके हैं, सबको दोस्त से ही शेयर करने की आदत होती है। सो प्लीज आप अपने दोस्त को शेयर कर सकते हो, बट उसके साथ शेयर करना जो, हाँ, जो ट्रस्टी हो। किसी की बात पे खुद को ब्लेम मत करो, कोई कुछ बोले प्लीज सुनो मत, जस्ट इग्नोर। क्योंकि ऐसे लोग का कोई जगह नहीं होता दुनिया में। अपने अंदर का अलार्म सुनो, ठीक है? अपने अंदर का अलार्म सुनो, जब कुछ गलत लगे तो कितना भी कुछ कोई कुछ ना बोल दे, प्लीज आप अपनी मर्जी का करो, ना कि किसी और का करो, ठीक है? सो इट इज अ टाइप ऑफ टैकल, हाउ टू टैकल द सिचुएशन। सो जस्ट एक टाइप ऑफ अवेयरनेस के लिए था ये स्लाइड। सेकेंड, वार्निंग साइन। अभी ये वार्निंग साइन देखो पेरेंट्स के लिए भी है। आप भी कभी बड़े होके आप कभी पेरेंट्स बनोगे। एंड ऑल्सो आप अभी अभी तो आप सब लोग लाइक आपके फ्रेंड्स भी होंगे। सो प्लीज आप ये सब पॉइंट्स को कंसिडर करना, जैसे कि आपके फ्रेंड्स के अंदर अगर सडन साइलेंस आ जाए, अगर वो चुप रहती हो, तो प्लीज आप उनसे बात करो। वो आपकी अच्छी दोस्त है, आपको उनको समझना चाहिए। मूड स्विंग्स हो रहा है तो प्लीज उनसे बात करो। अवॉइडिंग आई कांटेक्ट, आपसे वो मिलना ही नहीं चाह रही है, तो कभी भी गाइस ये सोचो, ये मत सोचो कि यार उसका कुछ एग्जाम चल रहा है। गाइस स्टिल एग्जाम भी अगर चल रहा है ना, तो कभी कभी उनसे बात कर लिया करो कि क्या सब कुछ ठीक है कि नहीं। लूजिंग इंटरेस्ट इन स्कूल, प्ले और फेवरेट एक्टिविटीज। अभी तो आप सब लोग आई थिंक सो कॉलेज में होंगे, जूनियर कॉलेज या कॉलेज में होंगे। सो आप इन सबको प्लीज अनएक्सप्लेन ब्रोशेस, स्क्रैचेस और बॉडी पेन, अगर वो प्लीज एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं कि ये कैसा हुआ ये सब, सो प्लीज आप उनको यू नो सिंपैथी दो। सिंपैथी इज सो मच इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग दैट यू शुड डू। नाइटमेयर्स, बेड वेटिंग और स्लीप प्रॉब्लम्स अगर आप हॉस्टल्स में रहते हो, अगर आप पीजीज में रहते हो, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ जो अभी रहते हैं स्टूडेंट्स, तो प्लीज आप इन सब चीज जो नोटिस कर सकते हो। ये सिर्फ पेरेंट्स के, ये सिर्फ फ्रेंड्स का ही, ये नहीं है कि आप सिर्फ फ्रेंड्स का ही निभा रहे हो काम, बट आप एक इंसान की इंसानियत का भी निभा निभा रहे हो। What you should can do as a friends, listen to your friends without judgment, please कभी भी judgment मत देना। Notice the behavior, mood and activities, ठीक है, notice करो प्लीज उनको। create a safe place so they feel free to speak। सो उनके लिए कुछ ट्राई कि आप उसको मना सको, क्योंकि दिस टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन में कोई ऐसा मुंह खोल नहीं पाता है मुंह, एंड आई कैन फील इट। सो प्लीज लाइक क्रिएट अ सेफ प्लेस फॉर देम। बिलीव देन इवन इट्स अ हार्ड टू हियर, प्लीज बिलीव करो, उनकी बात को सुनो समझो, उसके बाद प्लीज आप कुछ एक्शन लेना। आप कभी भी अपने फ्रेंड्स को, या आप बड़े हो के आप पेरेंट्स भी बनोगे, सो प्लीज कभी भी उनको जज मत करना। सो दिस इज अ टाइप ऑफ अ स्मॉल गेम जो कि बहुत इजी है। आई होप सो सब लोग आंसर दोगे। अब फ्रेंड्स ऑलवेज लुक सैड, अवॉइड्स आई कांटेक्ट एंड स्किप स्कूल। क्या तुम क्या करोगे, बताओ तुम क्या करोगे? ए ऑप्शन है इग्नोर, बी जाओ खेलो, प्यार से पूछो फिर किसी अडल्ट को, बताओ बताओ। um wait, actually I can't see the screen. Please ma'am, would you call the names?
Sure. Sanya, do you want to go ahead?
Yes, please. Okay, प्यार से पूछो फिर किसी अडल्ट को बताओ।
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
the
is
correct
anyone
option is
else speaking?
hello। प्लीज वन बाय वन आप सब लोग आंसर दे सकते हो। सी प्यार से पूछो फिर किसी अडल्ट के पास जाओ, इट्स अ करेक्ट ऑप्शन।
Yeah.
एनीवन, कोई आप और कुछ सजेस्ट कर सकते हो, एनीथिंग आप कि इसके अंदर इंक्लूड होना चाहिए था? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? कोई कुछ बोलना चाहता है, सो प्लीज बोल सकते हैं। एंड प्लीज मैम कॉल द
अशुरा।
नेम्स एक्चुअली।
Ashura?
Yes, please. I don't think so. Anything else should be like included.
Ashura, can you
Op-
please repeat it and be a little louder, please?
yes, I don't think so. Anything should be included. Option C is the correct one. प्यार से पूछो फिर किसी adult को बताओ.
या
Okay,
लाइक
options.
एनीथिंग दैट यू रियली वांट्स टू ऐड, कि और भी कुछ ऐड करना चाहिए था इसके अंदर जो कि इम्पोर्टेंट है, सो आप वो भी बता सकते हो। सिर्फ आई नो दैट इट्स अ करेक्ट ऑप्शन, बट इफ एनीवन वांट्स टू ऐड समथिंग एक्स्ट्रा इन इट, सो प्लीज यू कैन ऐड इट।
Zainab?
या
No,
Zainab, do you
please.
want to add anything?
No.
ओके ओके, लीव इट, वी विल गो टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। किसी ने कुछ ऐसा कहा जिससे तुम अनकंफर्टेबल महसूस करते हो, क्या तुम्हें नहीं कहना चाहिए? व्हाट डू यू थिंक, ऑप्शन ए और बी? क्या किसको लॉक किया जाए, सब लोग बताओ।
Kaushik?
Option B.
हाँ ए
Option A.
ऑप्शन
Option
ए ना?
A.
ए कहना चाहिए ना, क्योंकि नहीं कहना चाहिए कि नहीं, वो पूछे कि अगर आप अनकंफर्टेबल महसूस कर रहे हो तो आपको नहीं कहना चाहिए कि नहीं? ऑब्वियसली आपको कहना चाहिए, क्यों नहीं कहना चाहिए, आप कह सकते हो ऑफ कोर्स। एंड इवन तो अगर आप आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड भी है, ओके इवन तो वो आपका बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, सो प्लीज अगर आप अनकंफर्टेबल फील कर रहे हो फॉर बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स बोथ, सो प्लीज नहीं नहीं बोलना सीख जाओ। आप दिल की बात क्या लगता है, आपने दिल की बात बताना गलत है?
नहीं,
बिल्कुल भी नहीं।
ऑप्शन ए। नहीं।
नहीं.
नहीं.
ऑफ कोर्स इट्स नॉट। या सो ये छोटा सा गेम था जो कि बहुत इजी था, एंड आई नो दैट आप बहुत ज्यादा इससे समझे होंगे। ओके, सेकेंड पे चलते हैं हम लोग।
Hello, bhai. I want to add.
या
Yes, Zainab.
डेफिनेटली यू कैन ऐड इट।
So in the first question, a friend always looks sad, avoid eye contact, and skip schools. So I would like to add that if my friends is doing this, so I would like to comfortable to her that yeah, uh, and then not I will not ask her directly. First I will comfortable her and make sure that whatever happening is not your fault, and then I'll
या
try to.
एग्जैक्टली, या एग्जैक्टली, या वेरी नाइस, गुड आंसर। एंड या लाइक डेफिनेटली इस टाइप ऑफ अ गेम, बट इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी कि इसका आंसर सी ही है। इसका आंसर कुछ भी हो सकता है, जस्ट गेम में इसका आंसर सी है। एंड या Like, yeah, you're giving a very good answer. Okay, let's move it. This is another situation. Okay. So situation one, the ice cream trap. Okay. A stranger say, your mom told me to pick you and up and buy a ice cream. What you will be do? Say A, B, C. It's a tricky question. Okay, it's not like it's multiple answers. You should only pick a one.
maybe C.
C.
Option
Okay.
B.
Op- Option B and C both are correct, but
Actually, the correct answer should be B, because suppose अगर आप उसको पूछोगे what's your mother's full name, so अगर वो समझ लो कहीं से सुन लिया होगा या आपके वो कहीं पे अभी तो बहुत सारे मॉडर्न्स हो चुके हैं, तो कभी भी किसका फुल नेम पता चलना इट्स नॉट वेरी हार्ड एक्चुअली। एग्जैक्टली हम लोग किसी के नंबर से भी फुल नाम निकाल सकते हैं। तो इसका आंसर शुड बी से नो एंड मूव टुवर्ड्स अ शॉप और अननोन पर्सन, प्लीज आप उसके पास जाओ, उसको बताओ, ठीक है। ऐसा कर सकते हो। अब फुल नेम आप पूछ भी सकते हो, ठीक है, ऐसा लाइक कि आप सिर्फ भागे जाओ। फुल नेम में पूछना यू कैन, बट ये 50% राइट है, 50% रॉन्ग भी है। सो अगर सबसे सेफेस्ट ऑप्शन की बात करें तो से नो एंड मूव टुवर्ड्स अ शॉप और नॉन पर्सन। ओके। Okay, let's move ahead. So again, a new situation. The school washroom here. Okay. Our senior students or the staff says, come to the bathroom. I need your help. So what you will be doing? A, B, C.
C. Option
Uh,
option C. Option C.
yeah.
I would choose
Option
C.
B.
Option B. Option B.
Option B.
Option B.
Option B.
Actually,
Option C.
ऑप्शन सी एक्चुअली, आप अगर समझ लो, अगर आप लाइक आप अगर ऐसे ही घूम रहे हो, सपोज आपको बाथरूम में किसने, आपके स्टाफ ने बुलाया है, सीनियर स्टूडेंट और स्टाफ सेज, सो डेफिनेटली आपके पास अभी मोबाइल अवेलेबल है या नहीं है आप बोल नहीं सकते हो। सो आप द सेफेस्ट ऑप्शन वुड बी अ बी, एंड सब लोगों ने आंसर दिया है। एंड या लाइक यू शुड से अ नो, एंड प्लीज मैंने आपको पहले ही बोला है, आपको नहीं बोलना आना चाहिए। देन आफ्टर दैट यू विल डेफिनेटली समझ लो, इट्स अ टाइप ऑफ साइकोलॉजी। अगर आपके माइंड को आप नहीं बोलना सिखा देते हो ना, नहीं, दैट नॉट मीन्स कि मैं आपको आपको नीचा दिखाना चाह रहा हूँ या फिर आप कमजोर हो, मैं ऐसा नहीं कहना चाहता हूँ। बट लाइक सपोज अगर आपके साथ ऐसा सिचुएशन हो रहा है, सो प्लीज से नो। ओके, मूव।
हेलो भैया। हेलो।
Yes, yes, please बोलिए।
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you
Please
are.
go
You
on.
are.
In the previous slide, option B, but suppose if a senior teacher really need help and we con and then we directly complain to teacher, so it doesn't make sense because
Okay.
might be teacher need help really.
See, it depends. It's very subjective. It depends. It depends on the situation actually. So when you're not really sure about what's actually happening, you're not complaining. Rather, you're taking the matter to a teacher who's much more experienced than you and can handle it in the best possible way. So that's what you're doing. You're not trying to complain anyone. You're reporting to someone who's much experienced than you.
Okay.
I hope that answers your question.
So what should I do if if happen with me? Should I give complaint directly to?
See, it largely depends upon how you analyze it. If you're very sure they really need your help, it's a genuine situation, it's a genuine case, then you can go ahead and help. But if you're not sure, even if there is that 1% of doubt in your mind, then it's better to always report to a elder or a teacher immediately. So you get their assistance.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we can
Now, Alec,
continue.
so can I continue?
Has Alec left the meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he has
Seriously.
some network issue. Okay, Sanjay, you can go ahead.
Jinal, may I just add to Sanjana's question, if you don't mind, please?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sanjana, here's the rule. Anytime you have to go into a place alone with somebody, any place alone, that has a door that can close and lock, or that is that somebody else cannot hear you scream if you need them, like a dark road, or you don't go with that person. Doesn't matter who the person is, doesn't matter how well you know the person. That is the rule. Doesn't matter if it's a teacher, an auntie, an uncle. That is the rule. You don't go. If the person's niyat, sorry, I have construction going on in my office. If the person's niyat, intention is clean, and if you say, yes, ma'am, I would like to help you. Let me quickly grab my friend Angel. We will both come to help you. If the niyat is clean, they will not get angry about it. They will not force you, "Arey, 2 minute ka kaam hai, jaldi aa jao." They will not do that. Do you understand? If their niyat is not clean, that is when they will say something like, "Arey, 2 minute ka hi kaam hai, kya friend leke aana hai, jaldi aa jao idhar." No, then you are to go the other direction. Do you understand? You are not to go with that person. Never
Yes,
go any man or woman, because these days women are also involved in trafficking and other kinds of things. Man or woman, do not go to any place that can close and lock. Do not go to any lonely place alone. Doesn't matter how well you know the person. That is the rule. Yes?
I'm really
Yes.
sorry. I'm really sorry. Actually, electricity is went, so my Wi-Fi was disconnected.
No problem, Alec.
No worries, Alex. All right. Everybody understood what I am saying. Everybody understood what I am saying. Right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Back to
Yes,
you.
please.
Sure. Okay. Alec, do you want to share the screen or Sanjay should do it on your behalf?
Yeah, I can share the screen now.
No problem. Go ahead.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience.
No
Yeah, we can
problem.
go ahead. Oh, sorry, my network is still
I'm sorry, Freyas,
Okay.
do you have to say something?
No, sweetie, did I do something? Oh, my hand was raised. I'm so sorry. No, I'm fine. Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank you.
So, hey guys, so yeah, तो हम लोग hand signs के बारे में बात कर रहे थे. This is a signs that you can definitely use in every situation. You can't say, yeah, you can't raise your voice even. So this is the signs that you should use, and you can also share with your friends, and you can also share with your relatives, and you can share with everyone. And this is a very helpful, I think so. And definitely अगर future में आपको बहुत help करेगा. सब साइंस आपके है. टैब एल्बो ट्विस्ट का मतलब है कि आई एम इन डेंजर बट आई कांट स्पीक. वॉच मी केयरफुली. feel uncomfortable. So please आप अपने दोस्त को बोल सकते हो some any quote words like pineapple, I'm feeling unsafe right now. And ऐसे ही बहुत सारे कोड्स आप अपने से बना सकते हो. इट्स जस्ट एग्जांपल आपको शो कराना था कि आप ऐसे कोड वर्ड्स एंड हैंड साइन जो है यूज कर सकते हो. एंड या लेट्स मूव ऑन. सो गाइस, इससे आपको कुछ अच्छा लगा या कुछ यूजफुल लगा आपको इससे, प्लीज फील टू फीडबैक. uh
Yes,
yeah,
Angel.
Angel.
Yes, I really like the idea of code words. I really never thought about it. It's really interesting, and I also don't know about the hand signs that we can do this. So it's
Yeah.
really helpful. If I am in any trouble, I can use these hand signs or make code words with my friends. So if I'm in problem, I can tell that. It's really helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the feedback. And yeah, and it's not used in India especially, but in countries like America, especially in America, they use signs like you can say it's like a this, you can use like this. So in American, most of the women's use the signs like this. So yeah, let's move on. One second. Yeah. So how safe are you? How safe are you really? Let's find out. Question: who uses social media daily? Please be true. Okay. So I think so. Everyone are using social media daily. Even me, even everyone are presenting here. I think so. Everyone using social media daily, right? Uh, right. So who uses Instagram most? Okay, okay. We'll discuss has anyone felt unsafe online or offline? By the way, like anytime do you feel like I'm unsafe in social media or like anyone feel that I'm unsafe? Please, ma'am, please call. Can you call them?
Yes, sure. Does anyone feel unsafe while using any kind of social media? If yes, then raise your hands.
And what is
Yes.
it? And please also share me that what is it?
Yes. Sejal?
Hello. So, once my Instagram account got hacked, so since that time I have got very much scared. And also I run a business. So, many times people send links, etc. So I get quite
Yeah,
suspicious. Should I click on that link or etc. etc.
yeah, yeah,
Got it.
definitely. Anyone else?
Dildar?
Anyone else?
Yes, I want to share I means I I do not feel unsafe, but the thing is that hate speech hacks the minds of the friends. Means like my surrounding. Maybe hate speech like make
You can
their
also speak in Hindi. It's
little
not compulsory that you should talk in English. You
No
can
no,
problem.
like we are.
no,
Yes,
no.
Alec. Alec, let them try. Let them try speaking in English. That'll
Okay.
be great. Yes.
Uh,
Yes, Dildar, please
I'm
go ahead.
I was saying that because of the hate speech, I might feel unsafe because my surrounding get very extreme in their maybe whatever the situation, but they might react
Okay, if you
extreme.
are talking about friend circle, right? Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll talk about the friends also. So let's move on. Okay. Yeah. By the way, this is also a small game, truth or trap, a brain versus a heart. Okay. So it's a brain versus heart. What you will be choose, a brain or a heart? Let's see. Example, a story. You get a message from a senior student you admire. Okay. Admire means you have a crush. Okay. He says you are very talented and wants to guide you. He invites you to meet in a person at a local park alone. So what you will be choose, a brain and hearts? Because definitely a brain will be give you a different answer and heart will be give you the different answer. So what you will be choose,
Yes.
the heart or brain?
So here what we can do is everyone who chooses heart can send us the heart emoji. There's a heart
Yeah,
reaction over there. Okay,
yeah.
amazing. And the brain ones can put up on chat box. Okay, amazing. Swapnil says heart, brain on chat
Okay,
box. Mansi says brain.
okay.
Okay.
Brain,
Durgeshwari
okay,
says
brain.
brain. Okay, we are getting
Don't want
brains,
to
no hearts.
no hearts. Okay, 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 okay. So everyone wants to choose a brain. So yeah, exactly. We should choose the brain because sometimes hearts wants, heart really wants to be a care. Hearts really wants a love, but actually it isn't a love or isn't. We can say it's a, it's a safely. It's not a safe actually. So please, everyone, when you have this type of situation, please try to choose a brain, not your heart. You will choose your heart in the future when you be sucked. So we'll move ahead. Yeah. Sorry. So social media isn't always safe, of course. Social media has now become a tagging location. Someone might tag track you even through your photos, even through your any, even you share your, digits of your mobile number, even they can hack and they can definitely tagging location. Sharing photos is really very harmful and can be stolen and misused. So please, जब भी आप कुछ किसी को फोटो भेज रहे हो, इवन इट्स योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड हो गया या कोई भी हो गया, सो प्लीज अवेयर करो कि आप सेफली भेजियो। सेफली मेथड्स भी होते हैं, ठीक है, लाइक पीडीएफ फॉर्मेट, एंड दे आर अ मेथड्स कि आप उसको सेफली यूज कर सकते हो। एंड यू कैन डेफिनेटली सर्च ऑन द गूगल दैट हाउ शुड आई सेंड द फोटो, हाउ कैन शेयर द फोटो सेफली। So because nowadays social media has also become, you can say it's become a devil. Using public Wi-Fi, please don't use the public Wi-Fi. It's a very dangerous. Even you are going in a cafe and all things. So please aware about that. Even I am the student. I really can share you that even through the photo, I can know the everyone's mobile number and the location. So please aware about this. So please, hacking, yeah, hacking, there's a two ways of hacking that you can use. That's a good way and also in a bad ways. So, but most of the students now becomes a bad person. So please aware about this. Fake IDs and people pretending to be your age or gender. Yeah, like definitely अभी बहुत जन fake IDs बनाते हैं. So please इन सब से आप please बच के रहना. Smart digital habits, आपको ये please, it's a basic sense, okay, it's a very basic and you should must have. Share your account to be private. Like आप अपने account में से, verification, two-step verification code, please apply करो. Use a strong password and don't share them. Please don't use the normal password. I'm not talking about normal password means 1 2 3 4. Normal password there would be, don't use only your names, your birth months and anything, and not your dreams also. Please use a very strong, a very, very much strong, password. Never share personal info like address of school to anyone. Yeah, even not your, even not your teachers also. So please not share your personal information. When you will free, yeah, like we can share it. So in that time you can share it. Yeah, Angel, you can speak.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't realize my hand was raised.
Okay, it's okay. And blog and report stranger. And please try to use a true caller, okay? Because in Truecaller there's an option that you can block this spam scammers. So you can definitely use the settings in Truecaller, and it's totally free, not you that you have to pay money for it. So definitely you should use a Truecaller also. It's a very, and it should be must, guys, for everyone, for you, for me, and for the everyone that is present in here. So this is a small videos. Okay, I'm like playing that how a device is hacking, how it's become so easy to hack the mobile. Let's see. Uh, So guys, it's a small video that how it's become very easy to hack any mobile or anything. So मुझे आपसे यही कहना था. So please aware about social media. Because social media is like, अभी आप उसको अच्छी तरह से भी यूज कर सकते हो, बुरी तरह से भी यूज कर सकते हो. बट मोस्ट ऑफ द अभी दुनिया खराब हो चुका है. सो आपको इससे पता लग गया होगा कि इट्स वेरी इजी टू हैक एनीवन्स, स्पेशली अगर आप अगर आप कोर्सेज वगैरह कर रहे हो कोडिंग्स प्रोग्रामिंग्स का. सो इट्स बिकम वेरी इजी टू हैक एनी मोबाइल. ट्रिकी नोट समझो, सोचो एंड बचाओ. बाय द वे गाइस, इससे आपको क्या सीखने मिला? एनीवन प्लीज राइज योर हैंड्स एंड टेल. Yeah, Krishna, you are raised hands. Please stay.
So yeah, I have noticed that we all post on social media whatever do on a day-to-day life. Even we achieve something, we got some result, certificate. This is our
Yeah,
personal data which we share online with story or Snapchat. So these are actually harmful. We shouldn't share our personal details online. Or if anyone
yeah,
call us and ask.
yeah, exactly. Anyone else? Ma'am, can you call the name? Hello, ma'am. Can you call the name?
Alec can do it.
Okay, okay, okay.
So I think Tapsi, you might want to answer.
Yes, never share our personal details in social media.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Don't use definitely any things even अगर आप भी यार अभी बहुत लोग हो चुके हैं कि या आप बर्थडे विश करते हैं तो आप इसको शो कर देते हो एंड यू नो अभी बहुत हम लोग मॉडर्न हो चुके हैं सो गाइस प्लीज मॉडर्न होने के साथ आप ये भी मत भूलना पर्सनल पर्सनल इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट यू शुड हैव योर पर्सनल पर्सनल स्पेस सो प्लीज ऐसी सब चीजें आप अपलोड मत करो एंड अगर आप अपलोड कर भी रहे हो या एवरीवन वांट्स कि सब लोग देखे मेरे को ये मिला है वो मिला है एंड एवरीवन वांट्स इवन मी बट यू कैन डू दैट कि आप उसको हाइड कर सकते हो आप उसको ब्लर कर सकते हो ओके सो इट्स आप ऐसा कर सकते हो एनीवन एक कि आपका डिफरेंट आंसर हो सो प्लीज आप वो भी बोल सकते हो कि इसका डिफरेंट आंसर है तो प्लीज फील टू स्पीक
And one more thing, I would like to thank you because of this video. I am very scared to use social media right now.
Okay,
no
just a
actually
second. It's not about being scared. It's about actually being aware of the possibilities that can take place around you. See, there's no point you're going to be shying away from this. So you better the next time you review your followers, or maybe you really want to be sure whom you want to accept as a friend and to whom you're going to post, or maybe choose your close friends. So this is basically an awareness or a wake up call for you to be very aware of what's happening around you and the people who can possibly have access to your information. So this isn't any sort of thing to be scared of, because there are n number of ways we might get attacked. But the only thing we can do is to make sure we are aware of what's around us and who's having access to our things. So that's the main catch
yeah
here. I
yeah
hope that.
exactly I think so everyone will understood from this
Thank you.
video yeah and yeah let's move ahead. So this is also a tricky note to everyone. You are added a WhatsApp group called Super Friends Forever. There are two people you don't know actually who they are. So one of them says, send your photo, we'll make your cartoon avatar. So what you will be do? What you will
Okay.
send a selfie quick, yeah. And this is a place, it is a tricky questions. Okay, please see the options that you will definitely will free. Yeah, this is a trick.
Yes. Now I want someone who has not answered yet. So, Abdul, do you want to go? Do you want to answer?
No, Dil.
Please,
Sorry,
ये
Abdul.
सबके लिए है
That's
ना
it.
कि
No, Didi.
little bit loud, please.
Abdul, did you understand the question?
आप एक सुपर फ्रेंड्स ग्रुप में ऐड हुए हो वहां पे दो लोग हैं जो आप उनको जानते नहीं हो और ये उसमें से एक जन कोई पूछ रहा है कि आप अपना फोटो भेजो कि मुझे आपका एक स्टिकर बनाना है जो कि आजकल फ्रेंड्स नॉर्मली करते हैं सो पहली बात है कि सुपर फ्रेंड्स फॉरएवर का ग्रुप है जो कि होता है मोस्ट ऑफ लोगों का सो गाइस आप क्या करोगे विल यू सेंड दी फोटो या आप क्या करोगे मुझे ऑप्शन में से जानना है कि आप क्या एक्चुअली करना चाहते हो
अगर मैं अभी रिसेंटली फ्रेंड बनाया हो तो नहीं भेजूंगा.
इट्स लाइक अगर मतलब समझ लो तुम्हारे फ्रेंड्स का ग्रुप है ठीक है तुम्हारे फ्रेंड्स का ग्रुप है उसमें वो दो जन है ऐसे हैं जिसको आप जानते नहीं हो और उसमें से कोई दो जन जिसको आप जानते नहीं हो उसमें से कोई आपको एक बोल रहा है कि मतलब वही ग्रुप में बोल रहा है कि आप अपना फोटो सेंड करो मुझे आपका कार्टून अवतार बनाना है मुझे एक आपका स्टिकर बनाना है जो कि व्हाट्सएप में चलता है तो आप बताओ कि आप उसको मैं ऑप्शंस बता रहा हूँ आप अपना सेल्फी जो है भेज दोगे कि आप अपने बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स को पूछोगे कि ये कौन है एंड उसके बाद आप भेज दोगे एंड या आप पूछोगे कि आपको किसने ऐड किया या फिर आप क्विकली मतलब चुपचाप आप ग्रुप को लीव कर दोगे तो आप क्या करोगे
ऑप्शन से फ्रेंड को पूछूंगा. Sorry, D.
ऑप्शन है जो सेंड अ सेल्फी क्विकली। आप अपना फोटो क्या भेज दोगे अचानक से अगर उधर दो जन है जिसको आप जानते नहीं हो?
नहीं, पहले फ्रेंड से पूछूंगा कि कौन है ये, फिर
No,
भेजूंगा।
actually, it is a tricky question. Yeah, it's a tricky question. We'll definitely, I will give you the answer. Anyone else who wants to try?
Rajveer, do you want to try?
Yes, am I audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Rajveer,
Yeah,
you are
you're
audible.
audible.
Yes, I will first quietly leave the room because I don't know who they are. So it's safer for me to being trapped in a social game like they put in some faces are in some videos like other videos which are quite bad to visit or something.
Okay, so that means you have what you will be choose from the option.
Option B,
What
please.
you okay, option B. Okay, option B for the Rajveer. Anyone else who wants to try? Please give me like
Toshik?
who wants
Option D, please. D, D.
Okay. Toshik, please go ahead. Please try.
Yes, the answer B. Ask your best friend what she thinks.
sorry, please repeat again.
Option B.
Okay, option B. Please anything anyone else?
Okay. Rest of the people on chat box are saying option D, the last option.
Okay, okay. So, guys, the option is actually option D because I already say that in this world, there's a no person you can trust blindly. Yeah, actually, you can't trust anyone blindly. Even if you ask to your best friend, and he will she will say that yeah, she is trustful person, and you can share it. But your heart says sorry, your brain says that you should not because you are not know that the person like in front of you how is he or how is she. Okay, so please don't like even if you are with your school groups and even with your any coaching group, so please पहले आप पहले जान लो कि कौन है उस ग्रुप में अच्छे से पहले बातचीत कर लो, ठीक है? क्योंकि सब ऐसा नहीं है कि सब अच्छे ही होंगे उधर। सो प्लीज ओके सो इसका आंसर लास्ट है डी ऑप्शन क्विकली लीव द ग्रुप, द फाइनल आंसर। ओके विल मूव अहेड। या से
Why can't we choose the option C, like ask who added you and inquire about?
Yeah, like it is, yeah, like see, A is A is a very extreme. We can't select it that send a selfie quickly. Rest of that B, C, D. So first of all, we understand why we should not choose the B. And about the C, ask who added you. Definitely after the quickly leave the group. After that, you can ask to your friends. Okay, that not means that you should you should be there in the group and you will ask to your friends that who added me. It's not like that. So just first of all leave the group and after that you can ask freely that who added me, who added me without my permission. Okay, so that's why I didn't say why options is not the answer.
Alec, just a second. I would like to add something.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
mistake most of us tend to do is we undermine the I would say what a virtual environment is. Say for example, you're in an actual environment wherein people whom you don't know are present. So you wouldn't be there. You would want to move out of it. But when it comes to something of a virtual platform, we're okay to be there and then ask why we are. So that wouldn't be the same had we been in the same thing, in reality. So we should treat even the virtual scenario in a similar way. That's what I just wanted to say.
By the way, Sanjay, I think so our time is up. And if you want to say last, so it would be good because some slides are left. So yeah.
Okay, so there's Nothing much I want to add. So all I would like to say is there's no point in getting scared of anything or running away from anything. So the only thing that we can do to keep ourselves and our well-wishers safe is to be aware of what's around us and also the whereabouts of people who we surround. It's also very important to choose who we surround ourselves with, because ultimately they also impact us and our whereabouts. So it's very important to choose the people you mingle with and also be very aware of what's happening around you and never trust anyone blindly.
Yeah. Do you have any questions? So please free to ask.
In a few hands raised.
Uh, if anyone like for the
Yes.
future or anytime do you have any questions, so please free to ask. We have only 2-3 minutes left.
Yes.
So
Zainab wants to go ahead.
No, please. I raised hand for the answer.
okay.
Yes, please.
No worry.
Kajal.
Yes, please. Actually, I want to ask a question about scam, that how can I identify scam on social media?
Okay.
See, you can't identify the person, but you can do only thing that you should make your personal space and you should secure your account. Like there's no way to secure your account 100%, but you can make sure that you secure your account perfectly. Okay, so there's no proper way that how do you perfect so like secure your account perfectly. There's no way.
Okay. I would like to say another thing. Very simple. Unless you have actually met a person and you have spoken to a person in reality, I mean, actually, when you have seen a person and had a conversation with them, unless and until that has happened, do not encourage having a conversation with them virtually over the internet or any sort of platform, because anyone can fake anyone's identity and showcase themselves to be anyone. So it's about really about being very clear of who you want to interact with, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
So guys, do you like this session or not? Please give me the feedback. If you like,
Okay.
so please send hearts in the chats.
Krishna has also said that he has loved the session. We are getting
Yeah, thank
feedback on
you.
the chat
Thank you
box.
so much. Thank you so much, Krishna. And thank you to everyone. Everyone, I think so. I love it that how you are like this session. And in future, if possible, we can definitely meet again if in future if possible. So thank you so much, guys, for this session. You came here and you gave time to us. It's very thankful to us. So thank you so much, everyone, and thankful also to the NGO KurNiv Foundation. Thank you so much, KurNiv Foundation.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Sanjay, Alex, such fabulous presentation. We've all enjoyed it. Everyone's been like this the entire class. I've been looking at them. So thank you so much. Excellently presented.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
for
you
the
so
Saloni,
much,
did you
opportunity.
have
ma'am.
a question for the Bhaias? Thank you, Sanjay. I'm so sorry I
Yeah.
spoke over you. Go ahead, Saloni.
No, ma'am. I don't have a question. I want to give a feedback. I would like to hear all this information. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I
Thank you
would
so
like to
much.
add another thing about the what is negligible and what you can neglect. I think I wasn't clear the last time I answered. So negligible is, say, a university is trying to take in a student and they are looking at 10 test scores, and 8 of the out of the 10 times the student has got above 90, and twice maybe somewhere around 60s or 70s. So those two scores of 60 and 70 is negligible, as the majority of the observations are pointing towards the direction that the student is good, someone who's consistently been getting around 90s. So that is when these two scores are negligible. Neglect is something when you essentially don't have to pay attention to. So when you're talking about cars, you can neglect any information about a bike. So I hope it makes it very clear.
या मैं अभी हिंदी में भी समझा देता हूँ। सो नेग्लिजिबल का मतलब होता है बहुत कम। लाइक सपोज समझ लो आप एक पेंसिल खरीद रहे हो जो कि 1 रुपए का है, ठीक है, एंड आपके पास बजट है 500 रुपीज। सो आपका वो जो बजट है वो ज्यादा है, बट आपका जो पेंसिल का प्राइस है ओनली 1 रुपीज है। सो दैट द थिंग कि आप उसको नेग्लिजिबल बोल सकते हो, कि वो जो प्राइस है पेंसिल्स का वो नेग्लिजिबल हो, ये इतना कम है कि आप उसको अपने बजट में बिठा सकते हो। सो दैट्स द मीन्स ऑफ नेग्लिजिबल, यू कैन से।
Thank you so much, both of you, to explain it very clearly again. I hope everyone understood everything. Yes?
Yes, please.
Amazing. Great.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I think we can end the session now.
I'm here,
Uh,
I'm here. Thank you,
yes,
thank you, Team TFG. Excellently done. I'm gonna hang out with the kids
sure.
for 5 minutes, but thank you. I cannot thank
Thank
you
you
all
so
enough.
much.
This was amazing. Gina, could you share a copy of this presentation so we get the case studies so we can
Definitely, yes,
look
yes.
at
We
them
can do
with more kids? They were
sure.
excellent case studies. Yeah.
Sure, definitely. And if possible, if students have time, you remember we had shown a video where there were kind of scams which can be pulled out from, like credit card is on the table or something like that. So
Yes.
if you guys can pull out that information where you were able to see in the video,
Okay.
the information, and you can send a list of it that, okay, we were able to see in the video that this is where the information is viewed easily for anyone to be seen. So that is how you can be a sharp eye and we'll get to know how much are you observing in the video.
Great. So can you send that video also, and that can be part of like what they do
Definitely.
for homework, and then they put it on the group that we're going to make with TFG.
Sure, sure. We'll do that.
Okay.
Definitely. Thank you.
Thanks a
Thank you so
lot.
much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Bye
Thank
bye,
you,
everyone.
ma'am.
Thank you
Thank
for the
you.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone, and thank you to the Nurvik Foundation again. I'm very happy and very engaged today. So thank you so much. And yeah, we'll meet in future.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
Bye. Take
you.
care,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
तापसी बोलो. अभी नहीं बोलना है उसको. तापसी बोलो.
Yes, ma'am.
क्वेश्चन पूछो.
Yes. What should what should I do if someone harass like bullied me in online, please?
You mean through Instagram DMs, or you mean what do you mean?
Online, like
उनको block कर
bully.
दो. Block them.
Okay.
Block them. Online is सबसे easy. Just block. Block and delete. Block and report. Block, block, block.
Okay.
Yes? Does that answer your
Yes.
question?
Yes.
Do you feel comfortable with that answer?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, lovely. Sanjana.
Yes, ma'am. I have one question. Like one of my friend talks with a stranger on social media, and I told her that it is not safe to talk on a stranger in social media because you don't know them. So, but she told me that I don't share any information of mine, and but the next person gives his information, like what about his family and everything. He gives his information to my friend. So is it safe to is it still safe to her to talk with him?
What do you think?
I think no, it's not safe.
Tell me why
because
you think it's not safe.
because even if she take precaution, but he is stranger, and I don't think it is safe. He is
Have you heard
stranger.
of the word catfish? I put it in the
Yes,
chat. Have you heard of the word catfish?
yes, I heard.
What does catfish mean?
I know the word, but I don't know the meaning.
Saloni, pay attention to me. This is important. Saloni, pay attention to me. This is important. Everybody pay attention to me. This is important. Catfish. Catfish. Swapnil, you want to help answer the question of what is catfish?
Is it pretending to be something that you're not?
Someone that you're not. Pretending to be someone that you're not. So online, Sanjana, a lot of catfishing goes on. So basically, the person giving his her, because you don't know who the person is, giving personal information to your friend can be giving incorrect personal information to your friend. That person can be saying, I'm 17 years old, I'm in HR college, I am studying BCom, and none of it can be correct. So she is taking comfort that he is giving all his details to me. I am not giving any details to him, but she has no idea whether the details he is giving are right details or wrong details.
Yes.
We don't in this zamana, we don't talk to strangers online. We don't build relationships with them. Now, here is even the more dangerous part, Sanjana. If your friend is engaging in this sort of activity of speaking to strangers online, you can also get wrapped up in it. Sometime later, what will happen? She'll say, Arey, I'm meeting him. I want to be safe. I don't want to meet him alone. You also come with me. But you have no idea if he's coming with 3 other people or not. And you will go to support your friend. अरे उसको अकेला नहीं जाना चाहिए, उसने मम्मी को नहीं बोला है, मैं जाऊंगी, I'll protect my friend. Now he will come with 3 other people. And before you know it, both of you are in trouble. You don't need to be talking to strangers. And you don't need to be going with your friends when they go to meet strangers. Making sense what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
You don't need to be talking to a stranger. Point number 1. Point number 2. Even if you are talking to a stranger and you take your friend with you, you have now put your friend in danger. And in this day and age, Zamana is different. There are some benefits you have to being young people today that we did not have. And there were some benefits we had when we were younger that you don't have. And with today's day and age, even women are involved with hurting children. It's no longer औरत है, मम्मी है, वो किसी की माँ है, वो मुझे ऐसा नहीं करेगी. ऐसा सब कुछ नहीं होता अभी. So there is no guarantee that even if he says, Arey, I'll meet you, I'll bring my sister, you have no idea that woman is his sister or not. I'll bring my sister, you bring your friend, no problem. वो sister तुझे कहाँ से कहाँ घुमाएगी और लेके जाएगी तुझे ही पता नहीं होगा. Understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, yes.
Yes. In today's day and age, you have fathers, uncles, grandfathers raping their family members. Right? You have husbands selling their wives to Kamatipura. यहाँ पे ना सावधानी आप लोग ने नहीं निभाई ना, the problem will be yours. If you're in a WhatsApp, someone adds you to a WhatsApp group without your permission, leave the WhatsApp group. Don't even ask any questions. At KurNiv, we send you a link and we tell you, join the group. The control is in your hands. ऑटोमेटिकली आपको साइन अप ग्रुप में नहीं डाला हम लोग ने, right? The control is in your hands. And if we make like, participant group, hum turant bar, we will say, hey, this is for participants. We will be communicating this. The first time someone puts non-KurNiv related information, what do? Remove that. You have got to start protecting yourself because the world outside, they're taking care of themselves. Everybody clear? Any other questions? Itna sa bhi doubt hai to पूछो. And where is my Tapsi? Where did she go? There she is. Tapsi, हमें डर डर के जिंदगी नहीं जीनी है बेटा. I am scared of social media तो ये नहीं करूंगी. I am scared of that तो वो नहीं करूंगी. I am scared of this तो वो नहीं करूंगी. हमें डर डर के जिंदगी नहीं जीनी है. We are going to be wise. Wise in Hindi, what is wise?
समझदार.
Sorry.
समझदार.
हाँ, समझदार. Yes, Krishna.
Yes, समझदार,
हाँ.
बुद्धिमान.
हाँ, हमें डर को लेके आगे नहीं बढ़ना है. समझदारी. We are going to use wisdom and move forward. But we're not going to, अरे पूरी जिंदगी रुक जाएगी, घर में बैठूंगी, डर रही हूं, बाहर जाऊंगी तो कुछ भी हो जाएगा. घर में बैठे बैठे भी कुछ भी हो जाएगा. Everybody understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We have rules. You want to go somewhere, you tell your adults and you go. Here is my rule. Here is the rule I gave my kids. They listened when they were younger. Now they are older and they know more than me. That's an alag baat. But when they were younger, they used to listen. And here was the rule. Wherever you want to go, if you cannot tell me and go, you're going to the wrong place and you're meeting the wrong people. So if you cannot tell your mother where you're going, who you're meeting, then you should not be going and you should not be meeting. समझ में आया? That is the rule. अगर मैं मम्मी को नहीं क्लियरली बता अगर मैं मम्मी को इतना भी झूठ बोल के जा रही हूं, गलत जगह जा रही हूं, गलत लोग के साथ. Everybody understood? Yes. छिपानी है बात तो बात गलत है. What else we got on this Thursday morning, evening? Anything? Taushik, you don't talk to me at all. You don't talk in class at all. Mohita, you are going to lose a very good opportunity because you don't speak. Okay, a very, very good opportunity you will lose if you do not find the courage to speak. Ashura, you are also on that list. I know how intelligent you are. I know how capable you are. And unless the TFG people see it, you're not going to get that level 2 opportunity. So why are you taking it away from yourself? I don't understand. Right? Kajal, I don't know what's going on. I need to hear you speak more. They need to hear you speak more. Jasmine, same for you. You have network issues? Put your stuff in the chat. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be heard. Rinky, same for you. Please don't make KurNiv lose good, strong leaders for CPW 2026. All right? Please don't do that. Start using your voices. Sanya, I need your help, or Mansi, whoever. I need another TFG group made where we will add Geenal, and Geenal will also add the teachers, their teachers. So the PowerPoint presentations they'll put on that group, the stuff like that. So the homework they will start putting on that group. So if that group can be made, that will be fabulous. Sakshi, is she still here? I can't.
No, ma'am, she is not here.
Okay, so she's another one who is going to lose the opportunity if she doesn't speak. We've been saying that for several weeks. Sanya, maybe you can mentor her through this little process. All right, I need to speak. Sanya, stay on call. Durgeshwari, stay on call. Sanya Momin, stay on call. Tapsi, Mohita, Mansi, Swapnil, Danish, Kajal, please stay on call. Everybody else, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Bye. Love you.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Sangeeta, I can't see you, can't hear you. Yesterday also couldn't see you here. Now she's gone. All right. All right. Thank you, Rukmini. Bye, sweetheart. All right, everybody. Okay, let me pause the recording. Stop the recording. 1 second. Are you sure? I'm sure.